Scottsdale Public School Board Monday announced settlement of a claim stemming from an injury a Gering teen suffered during a basketball tournament last year. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, under terms of the settlement, co-conservators Sean and Amy Seiler, on behalf of their daughter Madison, will receive $60,000 from the Scottsdale Public School liability insurance carrier. The claim arose after Madison suffered a slip and fall injury when she encountered water pooling on the Scottsdale High School gymnasium floor, caused by rainfall seeping through a leak on July 1st of 2021. In court filings, the Seilers alleged that Scottsdale Public School officials knew of the problem and allowed play to continue. However, in the settlement, the district did not acknowledge any wrongdoing. Of the settlement awards, just under half will go towards attorney's fees, reimbursement of medical costs, mileage, and deductibles, leaving slightly more than $30,000 to be held in a restrictive certificate of deposit account by Madison's parents as co-conservators until she reaches the age of 19. Well, troopers with the Nebraska State Patrol arrested one person following a fatal crash in Box Butte County this past weekend. Troopers responded to a report of a two-vehicle crash around noon Saturday involving a motorcycle and a car at the intersection of Highway 385 and Link 7E. The motorcycle rider, 77-year-old Kirby Schimmels of Houston, Texas, was transported to the hospital in Alliance, where he was pronounced deceased. Preliminary investigation showed that the motorcycle was northbound on Highway 385 and collided with a Nissan Sentra that failed to yield at the stop sign on Link 7E. Troopers arrested the driver of the Nissan, 55-year-old Jayesh Desai of Mumbai, India, for motor vehicle homicide, and he was booked into the Box Butte County Jail. We'll have more news right after this.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hydrozen. Unplug and recharge. What is Hydrozen? It's total body relaxation. It's total body recharge. It's floating weightless on water. Floating your aches, pains, stresses, and worries away. Hydrozen is a revolutionary new therapy using Epsom salt saturated water as a way to relax and rejuvenate your body. And it's now available in Scottsbluff. It is for most ages and has many benefits to the mind and body. Visit hydrozenfloat.com or call us at 308-63-FLOAT.
Welcome back. Democratic gubernatorial candidate Carol Blood was in Gering last week for a listening session as the race for governor enters the home stretch. Blood tells KNEB News that she truly wants to represent the people and, if elected, would continue making the rounds to hear Nebraskans' concerns.
Yeah, I do want to make sure that if people have the time, they go to my website, they go to, especially to the blog portion of it, or they go to one of my social media accounts and they either watch the video on property taxes or they read my blog on property taxes, because I want to make sure that everybody has the same information that I have and they understand that there really is a pathway to making it better for everybody, whether they live in rural or urban Nebraska. And if they talk to their county representatives, they'll tell them the same thing, because our counties are getting screwed by the state, and we shouldn't pass bills in the Nebraska legislature unless we can show how we can pay for them, as opposed to passing down that cost constantly to our counties. And then every time your property taxes are high, where do we point the finger? at the counties, at the schools. But who's really, right, who's passing down those mandates? The legislature. So we can do better. That's the big thing. I really want people to learn more about what my key issues really mean. I want them to reach out to me. I'm very accessible. They can call me, they can email me. My preference is call. I like to talk to people face to face if I haven't met them already in their community. And just remember when you vote, like, do you want change? Or are you happy with how things are going? And if you're happy with how things are going, then you should vote for more of the same. But if you want change, you want new blood, you need to vote for Carol Blood for governor.
For more from Blood, you can find this story on our website at kneb.com. Blood will be facing Republican challenger Jim Pillen on the November general election ballot. Well, coming after the break, Bryce Duskett in with an update from Husker Harvest Days. KNEB.TV News will be back right after this.
Better sleep and better health can be found at Western Sleep Medicine in Gering. Since 2006, Western Sleep Medicine has offered the lowest cost sleep testing, either in their independent sleep laboratory or the privacy of your own home. You have control over your health care and your out-of-pocket cost. All insurance is accepted for a much lower cost than the regional option. If you need a sleep study, ask for Western Sleep Medicine. They've helped thousands of people over the years and want to help you. Western Sleep Medicine. Better sleep, better health.
This house is freezing again. Winter is coming. Will it be cold inside your house again? Scan the QR code on your screen right now. Renewal by Anderson's incredible Winter is Coming sale is here. Buy one window or patio door, get the second one of equal or lesser value for 40% off, plus an additional 5% off the entire project if purchased on the initial consultation. And listen to this: no money down, no interest, no payments for 12 whole months. Payments as low as $89 a month. Hurry, this sale ends October 15th. Scan that code. Visit rbawyoming.com now.
This is KNEB.TV Ag News from the FNBO Ag Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
No trip to Husker Harvest Days is complete without a stop here at Booth 48. That's where you can find the folks from Nebraska Farm Bureau. Adam joins us now. Adam, from the get-go, you're giving things away.
Right, Bryce. So right away as you walk in the building here, we're using some of our member benefits to give away a couple generators and some pedal tractors, and then a Milwaukee tool set through Granger.
So that's just the beginning. As we walk around your booth, Adam, you've got the Nebraska Farm Bureau Foundation set up here. Lots of different people call your booth your booth home, right?
Right. So part of Farm Bureau is our foundation, and they're promoting the Growers Gala that they do every year in December. It's one of their major fundraisers to help ag in the classroom across the state.
And people want to know, are your gloves back this year, Adam? Do you have an answer for us?
Hot item here at Husker Harvest Days. The leather gloves for members is always a popular thing here. And so make sure you get here early so we make sure we get your size. But have your postcards ready and we'll get you a free pair of gloves.
All right, so people can get those free pair of gloves. You're also known for ice cone, or what do I call them?
Snow cones.
Snow cone. I want to call them ice cones for some
Right,
reason.
snow cones. No, the biggest hit, it's going to be warm this week, and so snow cones is probably one of the hottest things out here. I guess hottest things out here. But for anybody and everybody, we want to invite you in the building and get you a free snow cone. We've got a few different flavors and cool off.
We're just scratching the surface of things you can do out here. Again, at Booth 48 is where you can find the Nebraska Farm Bureau. Come on out to Husker Harvest Days and check out their booth.
The Community Calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. First State Bank is now Riverstone Bank. Community strong with the same people you know and trust.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether you are just starting the business you have always imagined or looking to grow your existing one, we have a business loan to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, officials with the City of Alliance say they have deeply appreciated the $40,000 donation by Wesco to the Alliance Fire Department. Following the June 28th fire at the Wesco building at 3rd Street and Black Hills, Wesco General Manager David Briggs thanked the city for their efforts to minimize the damage. Briggs then went a step further, securing a grant for $20,000, which was matched dollar for dollar by Wesco. Briggs and Jess Wilmer presented the $40,000 check to the city at the September 6th meeting, money that will be used to replace equipment damaged while fighting the fire, as well as to fulfill other small equipment needs. Fire Chief Troy Shoemaker said his department is very humbled by the community's overwhelming generosity, and they've always had a great relationship with Wesco and their staff. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you here next time.